What did you do at Mobile Infirmary?
I was the director of admissions and bed placement, and part of the responsibility of that job was pre-certing insurances when patients were coming to the hospital.
What did the Affordable Care Act do exactly?
The Affordable Care Act allowed patients that were uninsurable before to purchase insurance at a low premium and eliminated pre-existing conditions so they could have instant insurance when they signed up for it.
Did Mobile Infirmary accept most forms of the ACA?
As a participant in the Medicare, Medicaid program with the federal government, we were required to accept all Affordable Care Act policies.
How did the ACA change the healthcare industry from your perspective?
It had very little impact on the healthcare portion of it. There was a low, very, very low percentage of patients that signed up with it, and we treated it just like any other insurance policy, and we accepted it. So,
in your opinion, did it affect the healthcare industry for the better or for the worse?
For the worse, because many of the people did not understand what they were buying. They bought in the policies that were very low premium, but required them to pay large deductibles out of pocket, so they were very upset when they realized how much they had to pay. They thought they had really good insurance, and they didn't.
If you could change one major thing about the ACA, what would you change?
Well, first of all, it wouldn't be another federal program. It would be broken down. Anything that gets that big, whether it's Medicaid, anything that the government gets involved that has lots of things, it's just, it balloons out. The cost just balloons out of proportion. It's a very expensive thing.
Is there anything else you would like for us to know about how the ACA worked in hospitals?
Well, it did empower people to go out and shop for insurance and buy it and everything, but that was still a very, very small percentage of people that did that. A lot of the uninsured did not buy any. They just did not go and sign up for it.
Thank you.
The Affordable Care Act is also known as the ACA. The ACA is a law passed to help fix issues involving healthcare and its cost. The ACA changed many things. First is the individual mandate, which makes it mandatory for people to be insured. If you are not insured, you can be fined.
Adults fine is $95 and children is $47. Also, the ACA has forced Americans into a more government-dominated healthcare path.
Even though the ACA's goal was to make healthcare more affordable, 55% of doctors and physicians do not accept Medicare and Medicaid.
Those who had coverage prior to 2014 and did not qualify for a premium subsidy on a new plan had different ways to go. The cost had not decreased for everyone. Many private plans were canceled because they did not comply with Obamacare.
Shopping